Urgent real-time Bitcoin forecast time. Everything is kind of fucked right now. You should start selling things. Now remember, every time I say this, it can go up another 2 or 3%, and then everyone just shit talks me and then gives me a whole bunch of crap, and then they lose 15, 20, 30, 50, 60% of their money. Remember, every single time I say you should dump everything, price can still go up 1 or 2%, and then if you buy back, you're going to lose 30, 40, 50, 60%, half your money. So here again, I'm telling you to dump everything because you're going to lose about 30, 40, 50, 60%, half your money to even more of your money. And I'm going to show you why in the charts right now. All right, so these are all the charts. These are the charts that were behind me. Let's look at this one right now. To start with, this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's been going up, 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 up. Interesting, isn't it? This, guess what this coincided with? This coincided with the SEC report that Michael Saylor just bought or just got approval to sell his stocks to buy more Bitcoin. Bam, this is him buying more Bitcoin. It looks like he might have actually been buying in a couple different tranches this time. So instead of just doing one market order buy, bam, looks like Michael Saylor actually did a couple smaller buys. So we're getting this, but look at this, look at this. Doesn't this kind of look like a head and shoulders-y formation? It's no bueno, guys. This is no bueno. Now, this is going up. An ascending channel almost always falls right back down to base. And if at the base of this ascending triangle, if there's a green dildo, oh look, green dildo, it tends to go down to the bottom of the green dildo. I'm just telling you what tends to happen 85% of the time. If you see a rising wedge, a ruler that's just kind of like this, it tends to fall to the bottom of this. And if, when it comes down to here, you just see a green dildo, it tends to fall to the bottom of the green dildo too. So that gives you a target of $19,000 from $22,000. So I kept telling you, hey, we should hit $19,000 again. But I also kept telling you that if you look at everything, the crypto total market cap, this is total market cap, we just hit nicely we just hit a real clean $1 trillion market cap right here. $1 trillion market cap. When you hit a $1 trillion market cap, a bunch of idiot fund managers will go and say, hey, crypto's over $1 trillion again, it's safe to buy, and they'll just buy and buy and buy. And look at what's happening. We've got a perfect descending triangle. Perfect descending triangle. Doof, 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 doof. You know, I keep telling you, this is just like Elon Musk's Cybertruck window. The window might be super strong, but if you keep hitting it in the same place with precision strikes, boop, 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 so it's just going to explode. The internal structure, the internal resistance or support, it's just going to break. And so you're just going to go doof. And the same thing with crypto total market cap. We deserve to go under the way we've been rising thanks to only Michael Saylor. We deserve to drop down to here. But if we drop down to here, we're going to drop down to here. But if we drop down to here, we're going to drop down to here. What are you talking about? What does that even mean? Let me show you. And why do you keep saying this is only Michael Saylor? Let me show you. This is everything. This is Bitcoin alone. And guess what this is? Ethereum. Wait. Am I seeing something weird here? Is this the same time frame? Yes, except for this one. Ignore this one. These three are the same time frame. Notice how Bitcoin's been going up while Ethereum's been going down. Ethereum merged. So let me explain this. I'm going to explain this to you this way. With the Ethereum merge only about 2.5 days away, whales are already dumping. They probably expected way more of a pump. And since they're not getting way more of a pump, guess what? It's time to dump early. So Ethereum's been dumping while Michael Saylor has been buying Bitcoin. That explains why Bitcoin's going up in the channel and Ethereum's going down after a rising wedge. So what happens if Michael Saylor gets done buying? Well, every single time Michael Saylor gets done buying, what ends up happening? Everybody dumps on Saylor. That's just what happens. And since he's the only one making the entire market go up, while Ethereum's going down because the merge is already 3 days away, he's done buying. And Ethereum developers are already dumping. So what's next? How bad is it going to get? How bad is it going to get? Let me show you. All right, if we fall to here, okay, which like I said, the squiggles and then there's a green dildo, we fall to the base of the green dildo. If we do that, we're gonna fall here. But if we do that, unfortunately, since we have this beast happening, we're going to do this. And if we do this, we're going to fall to here because, well, why? Why this doomsday scenario? Well, look, let me zoom out again. Because we have an ugly, ugly ass inverse head and shoulders neckline right there. So that would bring us our total down to here, which would bring this entire pump from here to here back down to the 786. So it would bring our entire pump right back down to right about a little lower, about here. So Ethereum, looks like we're going to lose from the top. We had $2,000 top. We're going to get down to $1,200, $1,100. You're going to get a 50% off Ethereum, 50% discount on Ethereum. Holy shit, 50% discount on Ethereum. What is that going to do to my altcoins? It's going to wreck them even more. If Ethereum loses 50%, your altcoins can lose 70, 80%? Ugh. Okay, but is there no bullish potential? Is there no bullish possibility? There is. Here's what's happening. CPI is due tomorrow, which is about 12 hours away. Consumer Price Index, that's inflation. The inflation report is due about 12 hours from now. The Democrats passed the Inflation Reduction Act, which all it does is makes other people pay for everybody else. So instead of solving any problems, it just makes other people pay for them than the people who actually caused the problem, which is just going to make things worse and worse and worse. But that's neither here nor there. This isn't a politics channel, so I'm not going to try and propose solutions to political and economic problems. I'm just here to tell you when to buy and sell so you can get rich. 12 hours from now, they're going to announce CPI numbers 2 weeks after they passed CPI, the Consumer Protection Act, the Inflation Reduction Act, IRA. They passed the IRA, Inflation Reduction Act, a couple weeks ago. So they're going to say, hey, this is a win for us. So chances are, I give it a 70% chance that CPI is going to look good. Inflation is going to go down and stocks are going to go up. If that happens, stocks should pump. But will crypto might actually blip a pump. But what's been happening in the past? Let's compare. Okay, I got the same graphics. I've zoomed in here. Look, while Ethereum has been going down, look at what stocks have been doing in the same period of time. Look at what stocks have been doing. This is the S&P 500. Stocks have just been going straight up. It's acting more like Bitcoin. Stocks are acting more like Bitcoin, but even stocks are ready to dump right now. So what I'm telling you is that Ethereum can still go down while stocks go up. Stocks can go up while Ethereum goes down. It is possible, and that's exactly what's been happening. And since stocks look like shit right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see a decent sized dump here. CPI announced 12 hours from now, causing a little pump. A dump, pump, and then, and then possibly continue down all the way to $1,100 for Ethereum. 50% off, 50% discount for Ethereum. Is this going to happen? Well, to tell you, longer term, I'm just telling you what's going to happen right now. What's going to happen right now is that this is going to break down, and we're going to lose a lot of money in crypto. But are we going to bounce? Can we somehow get bullish even before Ethereum loses 50% of its value? Yes, I suppose anything can happen. Will you tell me in YouTube? Will you make a new video and tell me as soon as things change? No. Maybe. Maybe, if I have time. If I don't have time, I just send a text message to our Patreon members, patreon.com/DeFi Fund Manager. Patreon.com/DeFi Fund Manager. I send a text message that says, hey, that YouTube video I uploaded, invalid. It's shit. Don't listen to it. We should buy now and do 100x long right now. Are the kind of signals that I send in real time. If I have time, then I'll tell you guys in YouTube as well. But as you can imagine, you might want to know first before I make time to upload one of these videos. You might want to have some head start notice, notice, advance notice to get a head start. Otherwise, how are you going to get rich? Get rich. Join us at patreon.com/DeFi Fund Manager.